I have alopecia universalis, which is complete hair loss. I don't know anything different, right? Like I've always had hair loss. I got my first wig before I went to kindergarten. It was normal for me to be that way. While there were hard times, there were also a lot of fun times, and I think it also allowed me to make really great friends that also have hair loss from a young age. And also I think it helped my outlook on life, not to judge people by their cover, because I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. I think it just became a part of who I am and like an asset of what I was, right? Like someone has blonde hair, someone has brown hair, Ashley wears wigs. But it never was a point of interest. It never was anything I got bullied about or anything while I was in high school. So by the time I reached, 18 years old, I kind of knew what to expect from people, I think, and from the world and how they would embrace me. I was able to figure out that it's okay to be how I want to be, and if that means a redhead one day and a brunette the next, then that's what I'm gonna do. But a lot of that has to do with when I got pregnant with my daughter, and I wanted to be able to emulate that for her. I didn't want to be ashamed of myself, and I wouldn't want her to feel ashamed of me. And I figured that if I exuded confidence and decided like this is normal and this is how I'm gonna be, then she'll see me that way and she'll feel about that way about herself, whatever her insecurity may be. Funny enough, ironically, one of my really good friends wears FOLLEA. I could really tell the difference between what I was wearing and the quality of a FOLLEA wig, and it's made me really look at the hair industry differently and think twice before buying a hairpiece. One of the things that was really important to me growing up prior to having a FOLLEA was the security of the wig. I used tape and glue and all of that messy stuff to make sure that that thing was not falling off, in high school, in college, that kind of thing. And the FOLLEA wigs, you don't need that. They're extremely secure, first off, but just the cap is made in such a different way that it renders it useless, which means that it's so much easier to take them on and off during the day. It's easier to style them. It's easier to switch it up in the middle of the day, the next day, whatever it is you want. And that has helped me really embrace the idea that it's an accessory and I can pick one that goes with my outfit and be able to express myself that way through different types of hair instead of just the one. When there's someone that's just starting to wear wigs and they're uncertain about it, something I do tell people is that finding a wig that you feel confident in, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, it's how you feel. And if you feel like you're gonna conquer the world in that hair, then that's the hair you should get. I hope I'm helping to change the stigma about hair loss and that it's okay to wear something different and not be the same. But I don't think about it. I think I just go about my daily life, and if that happens, that's great. And if it doesn't, at least I'm living true to myself.